Hi everybody, it's Earth Week, so today I'm going to read you a book called I Can Save the Earth, and then we're going to make a little paper recycling monster to go with it. So here we go. I Can Save the Earth by Allison Inches. Max the little monster liked to fling candy wrappers. He left a trail of trash wherever he went. Whee, said Max. Max the little monster did not like to give away his old toys, even when he'd outgrown them. Mine, cried Max. Max the little monster liked to overflow the sink and the bathtub and clog the toilet. Hungry toilet, said Max. Max the little monster left the lights on and blared the TV, even when he wasn't in the room. No big whoop, said Max. Then one night, in the middle of his favorite program, something unexpected happened. The lights went out and the TV went off. There had been a blackout. Hey, shouted Max. Who turned out the lights? Max tripped over some old toys and stumbled outside to see what was wrong. Max looked around. He saw a full moon as it shone brightly on the colorful spring flowers. He heard the crickets chirp and an owl hoot. He even saw a shooting star as it twinkled across the night sky. Wow, said Max, this is so beautiful. When the lights came back on, Max and the little monster felt something new. He began to notice things he hadn't noticed before. In the summer, Max the little monster went to the beach and noticed the pretty shells. He wiggled his toes in the sand. He watched the sun sparkle on the waves. He even saw a dolphin leap out of the water. Max picked up an old bottle and an ice cream wrapper and threw them into the trash can. Pollution makes the beach look ugly, said Max, and pollution can hurt animals and plants. In autumn, Max the little monster noticed the colorful leaves, orange and yellow. He jumped in leaf piles with his friends. Leaves are so pretty and more fun to play in them than watching TV, said Max. After they jumped in the leaves, Max the little monster didn't want to leave a mess, so he composted the leaves. Rotten leaves help the dirt grow happy flowers, said Max. In winter, Max the little monster noticed the wonder of snowflakes. Each delicate snowflake looked like a crystal jewel. He made a T-Rex, an igloo, and a snow angel. Why didn't I see this before, wondered Max. The earth is beautiful. Now Max the little monster never wastes water. More water means more snowflakes, said Max, and he doesn't waste toilet paper. Happy monster, happy toilet, happy earth, said Max. Now Max the little monster never wastes electricity. He turns off lights except for the one he is using. He hardly ever watches TV, but when he does, he turns it off when his program is over. Let's play outside, said Max. Fresh air feels good on my fur. Now Max the little monster never litters. He recycles any paper, aluminum cans, and plastic bottles he uses. Max also likes to eat fresh fruits instead of candy and drink water instead of soda. Tasty, says Max, and he always throws his trash away in the right bin. Max the little monster even has yard sales where he sells all his old toys. He also trades his toys with his friends. Wow, said Max. Old toys I've never played with before are just as fun as new toys. Now Max the little monster loves the earth. He reduces the amount of water and energy he uses. He finds a way to reuse as many things as he can, and he recycles his trash. Sometimes he even hugs trees. Max the little monster is now called Max the little green monster. You can be a little green monster too and help Max save the earth. The end. To make our paper recycling monster, here's a couple things we're going to need. 2 garbage bags, some markers, some of the printout sheets from our curriculum, or you can just draw some googly eyes and teeth, or use whatever recycled materials you can find. Grown-ups will need to cut them out for you unless you have an older brother or sister that'll help you. And some glue to glue it all on. So let's get started. Okay, so now I've cut out all our shapes. I apologize for making those shapes a little harder to cut out than some. And I cut a hole in one of the paper bags. Now we're going to glue them on. Okay, so we're gonna glue on our pieces on our paper bag that has the mouth cut out already. So as with most of our art for the 2-year-old class, they can kind of put it wherever they want. We kind of give them some little, like maybe that should go by the mouth, or do you want to have 2 eyes, or maybe some little guidelines, but it's their creation and they can put it wherever they want. But for mine, I'm gonna put it where I want. So we have the mouth, and you can see when that opens up, that's the mouth where they can feed it lots of paper and recyclables. I'll get a couple little googly eyes here. If you want to cut out 10 eyes and your monster has 10 eyes, if your monster just wants 1 eye, again, it's your art. I didn't think about it when I was planning the project, but a good idea would be to use recyclables since we're making a recyclable thing. So you can maybe cut out eyes out of an old magazine. Give it some ears. You could use pieces of old cereal box or whatever. You get creative with it. There's no right or wrong. Just have fun. Okay, give it some hair. As you can see, it's kind of cute. Okay, couple horns. I'm only putting glue on the part that's going to be stuck to it so that we're not too sticky. And then this says, "Feed me." That's going to go right on his tummy. Now it's going to get glue all over it. Okay. So, now that we've done that, we're going to open our bag back up. Oops. And we're going to put it on top of this bag. You can glue it together or you can leave it easy to open so you can empty out the recycling. It's up to you. Really, if it's just full of paper, you can just recycle the whole thing when we're done. It's being difficult. Okay. So I think if you glue it shut, then you won't have that problem you just saw there where it folds down a little too much. Or you can solve that too by doing that, cutting off some of that one. As you can see, you might have to finagle it a little bit, but when you're done, you'll have a cute little monster that you can feed all of your paper scraps.
Nom 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 nom. Me love to eat paper. Nom 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 nom.
Okay, there's our little monster. Bye.